Vanessa Bryant has filed a 72-page wrongful death lawsuit against Island Express Helicopters after the death of her husband and daughter Kobe and Gigi Bryant. Vanessa claims that the company's pilot Ara Zubayan, who also died in the helicopter crash on January 26th along with Kobe and Gigi and 6 others, was reckless when he decided to fly in dense fog. In Vanessa's lawsuit, she alleges that Zubayan opted to fly under visual flight rules instead of using the instruments in the helicopter that were designed to help him navigate the Sikorsky S-76B chopper through foggy weather conditions. Just hours after the accident, the Los Angeles Times reported that one of the biggest questions about the crash was why Zubayan opted to fly under those visual flight rules instead of relying on his instruments. Zubayan was certified to fly in bad weather using his instruments, but National Transportation Safety Board spokesperson Eric Weiss says that a certification from the FAA limits Island Express pilots to flying only under visual flight rules. What that means is Zubayan was not allowed by his company to use his instruments even though he was certified. Instead, he had to rely on his side, but that required good visibility. The crash occurred when Zubayan was flying Kobe, Gigi and their 6 friends to a basketball tournament. On their way to Kobe's Mamba Academy in Thousand Oaks, the helicopter slammed into a hill in Calabasas, California amid foggy conditions with low visibility. In the flight tower audio, Zubayan can be heard talking to different air traffic controllers at different airports in Los Angeles area, and one employee warned the pilot that he was still too low level for flight following just before the crash. Vanessa Bryant claims in her lawsuit that Zubayan was going 180 miles per hour in a steep decline through the heavy fog, which led to the fatal crash. She also accuses the pilot of not properly assessing the weather or receiving the proper data before takeoff, and she says Zubayan failed to abort the flight when he realized how bad the cloudy and foggy conditions were. She claims that Zubayan and Island Express helicopters put Kobe and Gigi in danger because they let them fly in unnecessary and needlessly risky conditions, and she says that Zubayan failed to avoid natural obstacles in the flight path. Vanessa Bryant believes that Island Express helicopters were reckless and that they caused Kobe and Gigi pre-impact emotional trauma. She is requesting an undisclosed amount in compensatory and punitive damages.